It's like starting small, so small, tiny, like dust. It's like just dust. Single speck. Teeny. Invisible. A glimmer, a shimmer, a wave, a particle. Nano, Xeno, Alpha, Omega, Amigo, my friend. No friend. No. Although it began so long ago, a long time before time, when time was unthought. Time was not a thing. No time, no space, no thought, no thinker. Nothing. No light, no darkness either. A colourless waiting room with no room to wait, stretching back and back and back to forever. However, between now and then, being back when before time and the unimaginable infinite of space, and no space when folding was unfolding, so slow it was unseeable. Then what happens? A shock! A slingshot to infinity! Unthinkable. What was tiny is now impossibly large, immense. Spread across a field of light and becomings. A dot, 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 another dot, a pattern, a kind of geometry. Like the beginning of an altered state, dots float and accumulate, particles accelerate, elements coagulate, rocks form and aggregate, systems, whole systems spray into form, planets array in a strange mineral attraction. They spin and they spin for 10 billion years, and then on the mid-size conglomerate Goldilocks something that was hiding in the crack between the no and the thing of nothing begins to rub, begins to throb, begins to twitch, tick, to tick, to tick, tick. Tickle! Began to ooze, began to throb, began to gurgle, to gargle, to purr and pop, till a drop, till a morsel, till a bubble, 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 into being. Air came to be, almost burned up in the fire of the beating and the blowing and the belching and exploding of the gases of purple and green amidst the tideless ocean of sulphurous yellow, and air breathed itself into being and blew the spark from the rubbing, the throbbing, from the first bacteria, the first beating heart of the mother, the mater, the martyr, the matter, the antimatter, the antipasti of the first meal that ate itself. It ate itself! And nothing was ever the same. You know, that's why we're here. To begin again. To begin near the beginning, where we smash, scrape, stone tools, moulding the earth in our own image, gods in our own image, the effigies in clay, that kind of thing. So much has been forgotten. I forgot more than I can say. that is regrettable, you must admit it. Hey, I'm talking to you. But talk, as they say, is cheap. It's like chips or sand or life or promises. But hey, it's all we humans have. Oh, and this opposable sun. That's something, eh? You must admit it. Admit it. Admit. Oh, and prefrontal cortex. Oh, and fire. All of us are culpable. We're in this together, aren't we? You don't need to answer. We'll do the talking. Yep. So, for how? What? With no. No. So the hell. Yeah. When. What? So what then? Well. Should we go? Let's go back, can we? There was a time, age of stone, age of bronze, weapons of steel, the wheel, the sphinx. Can we find the beginning of the end there? It's not politics. It's anthropology, archaeology. It's just a question. But the sites are difficult to reach. They're off limits, behind enemy lines. The hanging gardens of Babylon. The cedars of Lebanon. Forests of Bondi. Oh, where are they now? Where are we now? What comes next? The horsemen of the apocalypse. Hashtag, forget the horsemen, they're long gone. It's all just wild horses now. It's a stampede, wild horses and wild behaviors, fighting over canned goods. Shootout in the grocery aisle. Fighting for freedom and justice and postcodes. Black lives, white lives, rednecks too. Koala bear habitat. Amazon burning, mitigate emissions, factory farming, falling space junk. Fuck the humanities, consent and power. Blah 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 blah. Yeehaw! Hasten. Well, we're all endangered species now, huh? How do you like that? It's hard to take, isn't it? I don't want to sound cynical, like as though these things can be known. They can't. Like I know. No, I don't. But we can grow brains now. Frames of cells, honeycomb of grey matter, made to measure, pig's ears and silk purses, plastic into gold, CO2 into a hole in the ground, talking robotic sex dolls. Command space and armies of nanobots. AI, mind the moon, mine your data, splice genes, move to Mars, split infinity. Yeah, none so. Okay. I don't know. Once upon a time, one thing at a time, one leg in the air at a time. Oh, how to balance even, How to be eternally elegant. How to be being here in earnest without being earnest. How to hold. There is no such thing as stillness. Even dust and tectonic plates shift. Winds erode our fertile plains, waters rise and evaporate. How is gravity for you? Holding on? Well, here we are, cradling civilization like a dumpling, steaming hot and growing ever hotter in the dim sum pot, but cooling sometime in the future, as promised, when the sun dims. In the 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, unseeable, bye-bye year, and blasts to smithereens. Less enchanted with the project, with the behaviour of the common man, the populist. Oh, how our minds are colonised by the rantings of the idiots. Those darned cartoon characters, yeah. The cartoon kings lead us back to the brink of confusion, of exhaustion, of catastrophic loss. The human traffic, seeing red, seeing green, don't panic. Sigh, there will be time for all this. It will condense and fit into a lozenge we can neatly suck. All time in a sweet tablet, a capsule of chronology. All the better lessons of history made sweet to soothe the heat stroke, the pen stroke, the last stroke, the key stroke, the bloke stroke, the stroke of the second hand, the minute hand, the minute, the miniature, the minuscule, the assuage the angst, the anger, the anguish will subside. But nevertheless, meanwhile, the dim-witted will unite. We must stop hesitating. It all goes on without us anyway. There's nothing to lose. Buy a ticket, jump back on and hold the rails. We will be together, but apart. There will be influence, but no imitation, imbibing something in the air. We'll all rant and speak in tongues. Vapors of virtuous vibration insinuate the sinuses, and folly and tragedy and folklore and common filth will converge when there is no valve, no gauge upon the mouth. Oh, the garbled singing of angels, of golden-haired angels, as they descend the drain pipe wiping their pale asses with wing feathers, wiping away tears of acid regret, wiping the ash of the forest fires, wringing their hands, wringing their sodden robes from the floods and even pathos. Even pathos. Even pathos is pathetic. How to deal with the collision of memory and premonition when we have spawned whole continents, whole nations of careless fools, Men, boys, and worse. Much worse. I could say worse. But you know what I'm thinking. Just what I'm thinking. Because you are thinking it too. That's how it works. Contempt is contagious. Okay, I do. Thumbs up, trumpets blare, and then the sound of marching. Oh shit, despair, is it that time again? Time for a war on the sense and the senses, on touch, on truth, a war on trees and insects and soft-cored creatures of the undergrowth. A war of biting bites of sound, launching rocks and viral bombs and hashtags. Let our poison exclamations fly, destroying language, crushing debate, smashing truth, punching teeth, thumb-screwed, secret torture, rape and pillage, setting women alight. At a time. It's complicated. So much air moving, so many alternating currents, expanded realities. Oh, reality. There's that word again. It's not what it seems. So much crossing on strings and wormholes, while underneath there is a stillness, a blankness, an emptiness. I can't see what's right in front of my eyes, because the inscribed history of every object has a torrent of accumulated pasts and futures. The dates come from Iran, the glass from Venice, asparagus flown in from Mexico, microwave signals from space, heat particles all the way from the sun. Come back, make it simpler. The sound of the seabirds, refracted light through the water in the glass jug, shadows moving across our horizontal surface. Tables wood grain, hand on the paper, the scratching of the pen, the stillness of the woman, my stillness, the sound of the car's engine revving, jaw slightly clenched, fingers pressing into temple, flesh against a waistband, and the sensation of bacteria moving in my gut. Make a prediction. At some point in the future, there will be an insight into this condition of present stasis. Go beneath the anxiety. What could be? What should be? And the ridiculous attachment to the weight of memory and self-importance. Measure the weight of gold against the weight of the soul. And yet, what else is the project of the moment? Just to be with what is and let the future take care of itself. Or make a plan before we get bogged down now, literally stuck in the mud, in the sodden ash. Alright. A ladder appears. Climb it. Take a view from above. The infinity net of Kusama stretches out back to the now and everything. Now and everything. Kill it off. Love it. Leave it, let it go, go back to the thumb on the cheekbone. Where does thinking get us? Where does thinking even come from? Is speaking thinking? Is moving? Is listening? Is this music thinking? And what is thinking about thinking? Thoughts go dancing on a page, the looping lines of letters, Threads, past and futures, particles vibrate across a field between points. Go back to insights and trust in your gut, trusting the unknown without being a sentimental wanker. Just let go, let go, let go. You can always come back for more. Thank you.